Hey y'all, so this is the Mission 7 Lesson 10 application problem. Let's read it together, then we're going to draw something that could represent our problem, and then we're going to write our sentence. So this one says, Andrew, Brett, and Jay each have $1 in change in their pockets. They each have a different combination of coins. What coins might each boy have in his pocket? So the first thing to read here is this part that it says different combination. So that tells me that none of these boys can have the same coins in their pocket. They all have different coins, but they each add up to $1. So Andrew's needs to add up to $1, so does Brett's, and so does Jay's. So I did it in different colors so that we can easily see it. Let's think about what kind of combination of coins could equal $1. I want to start with our biggest coin, a quarter, because I know that will get me pretty close to 100. So 25 cents would be 1 quarter. If I add another quarter, I have 25 plus 25, which is 50 cents. Now, I know that 50 is half of $1. 50 is half of 100. So, if I have 2 quarters, I could also have 5 dimes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 50 cents, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So maybe this is Andrew's combination. We don't all have to have the same combinations, but all that's important is that each one of these adds up to be 100 and that each one of the boys has a different combination of coins. It doesn't have to be exactly the same as what I'm choosing. Let's do Brett. Now, I can't use 2 quarters and 5 dimes, so maybe I will try using 1 quarter, which is 25 cents. Okay, and then maybe I'll do 1 nickel, which would be 5 cents. 25, 30, 35, 40. Then maybe I'll do the rest in dimes. 40, let's see, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So let's count that again. 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So Brett could have 1 quarter, 3 nickels, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dimes. And that would all equal $1. Oops, and I need my dollar sign. Okay, now let's look at our very last one, Jay. Now he can't have the same combinations of these two, but he still needs to have $1. So why don't we try 1, 2, 3 quarters. This would be 25, 50, 75. Now, it's a really good idea to start memorizing at least quarters. We know that 2 quarters together is 50 cents, 3 quarters is 75 cents, 4 quarters is $1. If you start memorizing that one at least, then coins are going to become super, super easy for you. So, once again, 1 quarter, 25 cents, 2 quarters, 50 cents, 3 quarters, 75 cents, and then if we added 1 more quarter here, we would want $1. We would get $1. So I'm not going to add 1 more quarter because maybe I read too much into this problem, but it's a different combination. So I don't want to do all 4 of the same coin. With 3 quarters here, I already have 75 cents. Then I want to make it a good even 10, so I'm going to add a nickel. This would make it 80 cents. And then I'm going to make 2 dimes, 90, 100. And this also equals $1. Forgot to write it up here for Andrew, but Andrew's also equals $1. Okay? So I'm fine without writing a sentence for this one because it took a lot of work and a lot of explanation. Please make sure you've drawn a picture. That is the easiest way to solve this problem. You can use different colors if you would like to, but you don't have to. Just make sure that you understand that all the boys have to have the dollar, but they needed different combinations. If you have questions, hold on to them until our Zoom meeting tomorrow. I can't wait to see y'all.